Hey guys, welcome back to Jackonpoint. Uh, Today we'll be talking about something that I think is very interesting, and that was a few hours ago. Trump just announced. Trump just came out with this new class of U.S. battleships named after himself. So here it says Trump class, and according to this, it's President Donald Trump's name is being attached to a new class of U.S. ships that will have nuclear capabilities. Making the announcement at the event in Trump Mar-a-Lago, Navy Secretary John Follen referred the warships as Trump-class battleships and said forthcoming vessels, dubbed the USS Defend, will be the largest, deadliest, most versatile, and best-looking on warship in anywhere on the world's oceans. Trump's Epinus battleships are being armed with guns, missiles, as well as hypersonic weapons such as electric railguns and hyper-powered lasers. We envision these ships will be the first of a new class of ships to be produced in years to come. Trump said, noting the venture goes to have 20 to 25 battleships. So it gets longer and longer. The last time the U.S. used battleships in combat was in 1991 during the Iraq. That's true. It was last used in the Gulf War the last time, which I think is kind of interesting because we never used it once during the invasion, during the Battle of Iraq. But that was mostly just due to troops and planes. But you know, so Trump's basically naming a fucking warship after himself. I want you to picture it real quick. Can you imagine if Joe Biden said, I'm gonna name these new warships the Biden warships, the Biden ships, the Biden ships, the Biden class, the Biden class? They would lose their fucking mind. They would lose their fucking minds. They would say, "Oh my God, you can't do that. You can't name some." He's naming the shit after him. Trump class. And look at this photo here. Look at this shit. And I don't want to sound like a douchebag or anything, but first off, it is it would be the only way you could. I don't think where you could actually get your name on a U.S. battleship is unless you gotta be a really good president, which any president gets a million U.S. battleships, or you gotta be a famous person, or you gotta be some great naval commander. Let me give you an example. Charles Nimitz. Does anybody know who Charles Nimitz is? No. Okay. This is Charles. It's kind of hard to, but this is Charles Nimitz. Okay, one of the best naval commanders during World War II, and one of the best admirals of the time. And after his death, they named this ship the USS Nimitz after him. It is considered to be one of the largest things ever. It's also nuclear powered. Also, if you wonder yourself, what's the largest naval ship of all time? It's the USS Gerald Ford. It's the largest. It's also the most powerful one, if I remember correctly. But you can't, Trump. You've only been president for your fucking second term, not even a full year, and you're naming you're naming a new class of battleships after yourself, the Trump class. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. And also, I looked at, well, it's gonna have railguns. It's gonna have lasers. Oh, I wish. By the time, by the time we get lasers on planes and, to use, I promise you now, it'll be like by like 20 fucking 50. I mean, our technology is still fucking slow. I mean, we may have a nuclear bomb, but you want to get a fucking laser? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know. I'm not the smartest when it comes to technology and stuff, but I don't know. It's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. This administration, dead ass, is like a fucking parody. It's like one of those. Have you guys seen the movie Idiocracy? It's like we have administration in the Idiocracy film. But have you, it's absolutely just crazy that they're doing this right now. Also, but that's also another interesting news that happened today. Um, so this one's actually more interesting, I would say. This one here is this one here says U.S. military strikes. U.S. military says no striking alleged drug ball killed one narc. Oh my god, narco terrorist! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you? U.S. military announced Monday night that a strike. Oh, sorry. That a strike. U.S. military announced on Monday that a strike on an alleged boat in the East Pacific Ocean killed one narco terrorist. U.S. Several Command said, and X posted. So here it is. Here's the actual X, the post on X. So you can actually find it real quick. This is actually the post on X. On December 22nd, the direction of Secretary of War P. Hegseth, Joint Task Force Southern Spear conducted a lethal connected strike on a low-profile vessel operation by designated terrorist organization in international waters. Intelligence confirmed low-profile vessel transferring around it. So they're basically saying that they killed a narco terrorist. There is no fucking thing. And here's the footage here, guys. You guys can see. So I hope you guys watch. Hope you guys like to watch people getting blown up. Yep, that's that's really big. It's a really big fight, man. That small. That small. Oh, sorry, guys. Um, but it's actually interesting today, guys. It's actually what I want to focus on. Sorry for not sharing this. I kind of messed up. But here's what it says, guys. On December 22nd, at the direction of Secretary of War P. Hegseth, Joint Task Force Southern Spear conducted a lethal connected strike on a low-profile vessel operated by a designated terrorist organization in international waters. Intelligence confirmed the low-profile vessel was transcendent along known narco trafficking routes to each. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Easto. First off, those fucking ships they're talking about, the ones that bombing, you know how long it would take for those ships to get to the United States? Like, even reach, let's say, Florida or Texas. It would take them just a fucking maybe more than, it would take them more than a day. It would take them more, I think it would take them a fucking week. Not that much, but I'm pretty sure. One male narco terrorist was confirmed killed in the action. No U.S. military were harmed. Hashtag operant server. Hashtag depth of war. Department. Oh my god. Secretary of War. War. It's fucking ridiculous. It's so fucking dumb. It's so dumb. So here's the footage, guys. Yep. So you guys can see there, they just fucking blew up an entire ship. And you can see, guys, there, that ship was fucking dead. Like, got the fucking fire in like every fucking 5 minutes. Jesus. Holy fucking. Oh my god, it's already fucking down. So, yeah. Um, this is just fucked up. It is fucking murder. It's dead ass murder. They're like they're like committing murder without no hesitation. I mean, this is just sickening. This this administration is just pure fucking evil. Everyone in the administration, I mean everybody, needs to be locked up, trialed, and sentenced to Hog. Sentenced to Hague. I don't fucking care. I don't care how long it takes. In 2026, when Democrats win in a landslide, definitely gonna fucking happen. Okay, and they get in office, and then time and Democrat gets up on January 8th, that Democrat has to say everybody part of the Trump administration is gonna be locked up. I mean, it's Trump, Kristi Noem, Pam Bondi. Fucking Pam Bondi, she's already being convicted of obstruction of justice because she she refused to release the Epstein files. She was supposed to release all of them. He basically said, I'm just gonna release okay, let me get to it. Here's how much she released. So picture this. Imagine this is the Epstein files, right? This is just a regular cherry Coke, right? Here's how much Kristi Noem. Here's how much Pam Bondi released. Here's how much Pam Bondi and Cash Patel and Dan Bongino released. That much. That much. That much. That much. That's all they released. They didn't fucking release any. And also imagine they also just kept on crossing off every fucking thing on there. They were crossing off the words they went to the island. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. And they're just doing this to protect their fucking boss. But everybody in the administration needs to be Trump needs to be impeached. No, everybody in this mission needs to be fired. They need to be fucking dead ass kicked out of office completely. They need to be rounded up, sentenced to jail, sentenced to prison, given a fair trial because they don't give it because in this country we give people fair trials. They're not doing that. Okay, so we're gonna give people fair trials, and they finally need to be fucking sentenced to the Hague, similar with Benjamin Netanyahu for their fucking war crimes. Pure evil. This administration is just despicable. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. I'll make a new video tomorrow, and have a wonderful day. Jackonpoint, signing out.